That's why we have a scene 1.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, listen. Louis is the first person we hear or see in the film. He's the audience surrogate. They see what he sees, they feel what he feels.
We don't have time for this. We can't just change the movie idea at the last minute.
It's possible. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't possible.
We already changed the idea 2 weeks ago, and you did this without telling anyone about it.
I'm telling you now, aren't I?
What's the film even about?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the point of it?
It's about 2 siblings who see the world in opposite ways, you know? Like the dichotomy between opposing worldviews or theories and how you're supposed to move past this contradiction when it's impossible to know the truth. Okay, have you ever seen The Matrix?
Yeah, very green.
It's like that, except Neo is Louis and his sister is the Matrix.
Wait, how are we gonna make the Matrix? We only have the $50 your mom gave us.
We're not gonna make the Matrix. We're going to make this film. In fact, we have to. I don't want to make another self-obsessed student short film. I want to make something that affects people. Otherwise, what's the point?
The idea we had before was simple, and I liked it. It is something that we could feasibly pull off. Now, you want to do something that's nuanced and complicated. Ruth, we don't have the right actors for that.
Okay, who filled out the acting sheet?
1 second. KENDALL.
Oh, God.
Awful. Jesus.
We'll just have to find some other actors before we start shooting.
Wait, what's the problem with KENDALL?
She sucks,
No,
dude.
oh my God. Personality of a breadstick. I saw her talking to a
her.
bird once
I
like a Disney
can't live in the same world.
She cut me in line in the dining hall once.
What did they have?
This is everything.
This is the camera?
I have a quick question. How are you going to affect people with this?
The film and media department can kiss my ass.
I'm shooting you, but you are shooting me. Who is shooting who?
In this home I built for you, empty as it stands. Once it shone a shining new, crowning the empty land. The shadows cast a distant beam, a shimmering glow of light. But you haven't been round in years, it seems. I still drive by every night. Till then we'll stand waiting at the door. Take time to listen anymore. If you were to walk in right now, I'd pull the curtains down.
So, what do you think?
I don't know, it just doesn't look great.
Not great, like it's okay, or like not great, like it's bad?
It's bad. Like Blair Witch bad.
Yeah, but that is supposed to look bad.
Is this movie supposed to look bad?
It's supposed to look how it's supposed to look.
Does that actually mean anything, or are you just saying words?
Look, we have a shitty camera, and that's fine. The audience should be okay with it, as long as the audio is good and the shots line up, the audience should be fine with it. That's why we have Johnny to help us with the boom.
I don't know that guy.
Apparently, he's worked on a few short films before.
If it isn't have to look good, then why don't we just shoot on an iPhone instead of this thing?
Because that was made for filming.
This place has a nice sound.
Mm-hmm. Ruth, there's a guy pissing over there. Wow, didn't even go off the trail a little bit. Just hanging it right out there in the open. You have to admire the confidence. I wonder how much water he drank.
Shit, he saw us. Trees.
That's a beautiful
Damn it. Check if he saw us. Check. Oh, shit!
This is where you want to shoot the fight scene, right?
It's not a fight scene, it's a slap.
Right, okay.
I really like those lights over there. At night, they have this really nice golden hue to them.
Cool.
And I think that's the perfect spot. I really like it. I have a question.
Shoot.
Do you like the movie?
Well, I'm helping you make it, aren't I?
No, I mean, like, do you think people are going to like it?
Why do you need people to like it? It's your movie.
Because movies are for other people. They're meant to move them and inspire them and...
I've made plenty of movies for just myself. I used to record everything I possibly could. I even have my own YouTube channel and everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How many subscribers you got?
That doesn't matter. Who told you that movies are for other people? Okay, well, what's the movie about?
It is about control and letting go.
Sounds like the movie's about everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna be bright enough, if it's just the hanging lights.
Well, we can just come back tonight and I can show you what I mean
Well,
with the
I
lights.
cannot do tonight.
What? Why not?
Ultimate Frisbee Club?
At night.
Yes.
Just skip it. Film club members skip
I
all the
can't.
time.
I'm the captain.
Okay, one more time, whenever you're ready.
Why would you do that?
Why would I do what?
Why would you do that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You screwed me over.
If you're talking about the job, then
Yes, I'm talking about the job. I'm talking about the job which you never would have heard about if it wasn't for me.
What are you doing here? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that you're here, but what happened that you had to move all this way, huh? What happened to you? You used to have a plan for everything. I swear, if you weren't my sister, I wouldn't ever be around you, you know that?
Do you mean that?
Right. Well, that was really good. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Is there anything else you need from me?
Yeah, there is one more thing. The character that you would be playing, she has a scene where she has to slap her brother. We'd have rehearsals and whatnot, but would that be okay?
The rehearsal or the violence?
I guess both.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm really excited to maybe get to work with you, and I've always wanted to be in a short film and act and everything.
Right. Well, I think that's everything.
Are you sure? I don't have anything going on after this.
Yeah, I think we're good. Yep. Thank you.
Okay, thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
That wasn't too bad.
It was... Yeah, she did a good job.
So what's so bad about Kendall?
Max, can we bring in the next person? It's just, I want her to be angry, you know? Yeah. Like, I want it to be believable that she could crack at any second.
More intense.
Yeah, she was good. She was.
There's nobody here.
What?
There's nobody here. There are no people outside.
But we only had one audition.
That's not going to happen.
Why not?
At least I'm pretty sure we can't do that. Henry?
No, we can't do that.
Not even with gift cards or anything like that?
No, not even that.
Not even that.
What do you need to pay actors for? Did the auditions not go well?
Only one person showed up.
Who was it?
KENDALL?
Oh, KENDALL. I like her. She should definitely be in the short film.
Why can't we pay actors?
You would be taking school funds and giving them directly to a person of your choosing. That would be embezzlement.
Okay, so...
But we can embezzle a little. If you really want to, we can do some embezzlement. I just need to know that you're committed.
I'm okay with it.
No, not happening.
Why not?
Because I'm not risking my scholarship over some short film, Ruth.
Where's the club president? I think he should decide.
Oh, he's at another club meeting.
Why isn't he here?
I think he's at a med club meeting right now.
The film club president isn't at the film club meeting.
Since he's not here, I'm in charge, and my formal opinion is no to embezzlement.
But we still need someone to play Louis.
I can act.
Why?
Seems fun.
Okay, great. That's settled then. So can we move on now?
We still need a lot more actors.
For what?
For the party scene?
Well, you'll just have to make do. There are plenty of great films that only have a couple characters talking to each other. Like Ingmar Bergman's Persona, you know? Like, really uncover the psychology of the characters. Like, those films are the best.
No, you should make it like Parasite. You have two parallel characters and you can't tell who's good and who's evil.
Oh, yeah. But speaking of good and evil, we should do something like Wicked. You know, because you have like the main female friendship in the center, and then you have the music that like pushes the plot along. Oh my God, and she's like, let us be glad, let us be grateful.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Wait,
what about Titanic? But it's wicked. But it's something is wrong. So they're like falling off the boat and they're like, it's me. And they're like, my heart go on. This is so good.
All semester. It's harder.
The only one here with
Fine. Yeah, sure.
Thank you for nothing.
They don't have a tripod.
What?
One of the film students borrowed it, and they don't have another one.
Really? Okay, does anybody have a tripod?
I have one with a ring light that I used to film book reviews.
You have it?
No.
Hey, Ruth, we need to start shooting in 30 minutes ago.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just shoot handheld.
But that's gonna look like shit.
Just hold your arm steady.
What?
Places.
Guys, stop talking. Okay. Laurie!
I'm coming.
Camera.
Camera set.
Sound. Sound. That's when you say sound speeding.
Speeding. Slate.
Scene 7 Apple. Take 1.
Director's call.
Action.
I woke up in a pool of sweat from a bad dream that I didn't get. You had left me for an empty cup. You told me you're cleaning up. You said, I'm not what is left of me. This runs in the family. And right then it made sense. something I said? Was it even my fault? And as I pulled out my fist for another minute, the silhouette of myself was as cold as I felt.
Okay, this is the big scene. You ready? Okay, no more time to rehearse. Y'all got it?
I think so.
Great, perfect. I told you this was the perfect spot.
Camera,
Camera set.
sound, sound speeding, slate.
Scene 19 banana. Take 1. Soft sticks.
Director's call.
Action. Why would you do that?
Why would I do what?
You know what you did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You screwed me over.
If this is about the job,
Yes,
then
it's about the job. It's about the job that you never would have heard about if it wasn't for me.
What are you doing here? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that you're here, but what happened that you had to move all this way? What happened to you? You used to have a plan for everything. I swear, if you weren't my sister, I would never be around you.
Do you mean that?
Yes.
Cut. No, sorry. Keep rolling. Quick reset. Kendall, I've told you a million times, if this is gonna work, you gotta really just go for it. Just don't be afraid to grace him. Just go for it. You gotta get on it. You guys gotta get in there.
Okay.
It's okay if you grace him. It's okay if she grazes you, right? It's okay if you grace him. I just need you to go for it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Everything before that was so good, you guys. I just
Okay.
need that one again. Okay, start from, do you mean that? Great? Okay. Yes. Whenever you're ready.
Do you mean that?
Yes. Oh!
Quick reset. Kendall, have you ever hit anyone, like, ever in your life?
No.
I can tell. I can really tell. What I'm about to say is gonna sound really harsh, but you need to hear it. None of these people want you here. I mean, did you think I wanted you for my movie? No way. Like, literally, no one else showed up for the audition room. And I was sitting there thinking, well, I really have to cast.
Ruth. What are you doing?
No, just trust me on this, okay? I read it in a book. Trust me, okay? Just one time. Oh, we need this shot.
Okay.
Kendall, look, what I need you to do is get whatever rage you have in the depths of your very shallow soul and feel something other than the color of beige you see when you look at the JCPenney clearance section where you pick out all your clothes, okay? And it doesn't matter if you graze Oscar. I promise he'll be fine, and I promise he is not friends with you for your personality. So it doesn't matter, okay? So do it again and do something useful in your life. Do something new. Feel an emotion, yeah? Great. Do it again. And this time, mean it. Great? Yeah? Perfect. Same place. Action.
Do you mean that?
Yes.
Oh! Oscar, you're not supposed to fall when she hits you. Oscar? 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 Oscar?
Is he okay?
Oscar? He's unconscious. Oscar? Oscar! Oscar? Oscar, this isn't funny. Get up. Oscar! Oscar! Does anyone know, like, CPR or something?
It's okay. It's okay.
Like, mouth to mouth? Just, Oscar, stop shoving the camera
I'm
in
gonna
his
call
direction.
I'm gonna call them.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, so there's good news and there's bad news.
Okay, give me the bad news.
The good news is that Oscar's gonna be okay. They took him to the health center and he woke up after a little bit. He was a little shaken up because his head hit the ground in a weird way, apparently, but he's gonna be fine.
Okay.
The bad news is that Oscar told them about the film shoot. So the Office of Student Health ringed up the film department liaison, who called our advisor, who called the film club president, who wasn't available, so they called Riley and told her everything.
What does that mean? What happened?
Riley shut the movie down. He can't shoot anymore.
What? Why?
Something about it being too dangerous.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
She said it was a bad look for film club and that she doesn't want the liability. We can use the footage that we've already shot, but we can't shoot anymore. I'm sorry, Ruth.
Use the footage we've already shot? Max was dropping the camera all over the place and you were pointing the mic at their toes. We can't make anything out of that.
We have to.
No, it's all wrong.
Maybe we could piece something together and...
It wouldn't be the same movie. Do you get that?
Still, we should try.
What did you do? What did you do? What did you say? Did you do anything?
I'm sorry, Ruth.
You didn't do anything. Why would you? You don't care enough, Laurie. You don't have the passion for what it takes to make a short film.
Okay, you can't put the blame on me when you insulted KENDALL like that.
I was trying to be a director.
That's fucking ridiculous, Ruth.
What's ridiculous is how useless you've been, Laurie. You don't have an iota of what it takes to succeed in college because you can't see anything through till the end. You know nothing. Laurie?
A hostile architect, feeding on pieces of skin from the nape of my neck. Gonna go to Philly, maybe New Orleans too. That's what a heart with no rhythm to beat to. Angel, let's just be easy now. It's not like it was, it's gone sour, angry and loud. And I tried to be useful, the nail in, building a drum of resentment from the base to the brim. Oh, hero, quiet and nameless, restless and aimless, dragging your feet with your eyes half asleep again. By God as the person you're destined to be. And I know it's been hard, fighting a fighting chance, looking for corners to hide in the endless expanse. Oh, quiet and nameless, restless and aimless, dragging your feet with your eyes half asleep again.
Same one. Hope you enjoy the play.
Do it over.
Someone lesson actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
amazing.
What
was it about?
What did you do? Grab two people, a boy and a girl from each district, and you put them together, and they make them like fight to the death. It's really cool. It was the first of a 3-part series.
Okay. Are you gonna read the other one?
I think so. Yeah, I really like the first one. The ending was really cool. Yeah.
That's a I'm so excited.
Hey. Hey. Why aren't you in there? Don't you want to watch your own movie?
I've already seen it 1,000 times. You would have seen it 1,000 times too.
Did Post help you figure out a point, or?
I don't know. It sucks. Movies are hard. Something always has to go wrong.
Hey! 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 What's up?
What are you doing?
Taking a piss?
Yeah, I can see that.
I liked it.
Really?
No, but I liked making it. Even though it's not really my thing, and, you know, according to you, it all went wrong.
I never apologized for what I said before.
You should keep making movies.
Why? Not at all what I thought they were.
No, but regardless, movies are important. And maybe it's not my place to say this, you know, but maybe that's not something you can force.
Well, if I can't take a whiz here, then where can I, huh?
You could take literally 10 steps that way and you'd be perfectly fine. Or, and this is a crazy idea, you could find a bathroom.
But how am I supposed to be free that way? You want me to conform to these oppressive, imaginary social constructs?
Nobody knows anything, so why are you trying to appeal to that sort of ineptitude? And that includes what you think movies should be. They don't have to be important.
You know, I can't dispute your argument. I really wish I could, but I can't. What does it matter to me where you choose to take a whiz?
Exactly.
You should just make what you want to make. Forget everyone else.
Thank you. This has been a wonderful conversation.
You're welcome.
You know, when this is all over, they're gonna want to ask you questions, right? I know. You should be in there. It's your movie.
I can see again. The black spots in my eyes are wide open, and they are wandering around the room. I drove through the rain, 14 hours in isolation just to be home again. And it was all the same anyway. Nothing lost, nothing gained. It was all the same. And it didn't hurt me. I am not your hurting. I am not my history. I can breathe through the anger in my chest that has latched to me. My lover, you are not to blame, not to blame for anything. I can feel again. The cold touch from the window blows like a javelin. And if it's new to me, is it all the same? All the same to you? Some lies